There's a new adventure on every plate with this food exploration of Sri Lanka. Street food is a national treasure here in Sri Lanka. The fondness and love they put into making food, along with the recipes that have been passed down generation after generation, has in no small way affected the very fabric of their daily lives. There is a plethora of street food vendors and cafes that cater to take-out style instead of dining in. You can hear Sri Lanka's favourite street snack being made before you see it. The loud, distinctive sound of metal blades bashing against a metal hot plate fill the smoky air. Going to a farm for lunch is not always what you expect when on vacation. And walking through rice paddies on flip-flops will put your gymnastic talents to the challenge. But feasting on farm-raised trout and a delicious curry dish in the open air is another memorable experience. What better way to taste a refreshing coconut drink than when it's just been harvested from the tree? The moment you step into the safari vehicle from the pickup point, it hits you. You're off to see something special. Sri Lankan elephants are the largest subspecies, reaching a shoulder height of between 6.5 and 11.5 feet. They weigh between 4,400 and 12,000 pounds and have 19 pairs of ribs. Their skin colour is darker than that of Indian or Sumatran, and with larger and more distinct patches of deep pigmentation on ears, face, trunk and belly. These elephants are one of 3 recognised subspecies of the Asian elephant and are native to Sri Lanka. They are restricted mostly to the lowlands in the dry areas and have been placed on the endangered species list as the population has declined by at least 50% over the last 3 generations. The Golden Temple of Beulah in 1991 was made a World Heritage Site and is situated in the central part of the country. This temple complex dates back to the 1st century BC and is obviously a great field trip for very many school children. The temple consists of 5 caves under a vast overhanging rock and carved with a drip line to keep the interior dry. Inside the caves, the ceilings are painted with intricate patterns of religious images, all following the contours of the rock, and there are images of the Lord Buddha as well as various gods and goddesses. And for young and old, making their religious offerings is all part of their culture. Beulah is also the central wholesale hub for produce in the country, and there's a huge market where goods arrive from across the island and are then redistributed to the markets in other cities and towns. It's a big business with constant activity. That's 1 bag. I think he could carry 2. Right. Could he carry a 3rd? Yes, he can. Oh, don't tell me that's 4. That is 1 heavy load. This market seems to have every vegetable and fruit known to man, and all grown in Sri Lanka. We stopped for lunch at the Luck Grove Spice and Herb Garden, also renowned for its traditional and indigenous medicine. Sri Lankans are the masters of spice, and here you can learn how spices aren't just used in food, but also cosmetics and massage oils. And if you are lucky, the students will treat you to a relaxing afternoon massage. Still under the influence of the warmth and the fragrance, we head over to watch the preparation of our next meal. Start with a little oil in the pot, and then it's onions and garlic, and a little curry powder, some curry leaves. Oh, that's beginning to smell so good already. Throw in a little turmeric, a bowl full of squash, a little sugar, and stir it up. Simmer it over a wood stove. No wood stove? Well, your kitchen stove will do just as well. Stir, smell, and serve.
And this is a spicy chicken.
No, it's not spicy. It's just hot.